There's been a lot of sneaker releases this year I personally love that ended up flopping. It doesn't matter if it's a collab, limited or not. That shit might really just flop. I'm just taking it for what it is. At the end of the day, you can grab a lot of heat for the low. So I'm gonna go over some fire ass sneaker releases that still flopped. I got on feats for a lot of these, so make sure you stick around to the end of this video. And if you do end up enjoying, make sure you leave a like down below as well. These videos do take a lot of time and energy in the editing process. The least you could do is leave a like, you feel me? Subscribe, because we are on road to 30K. And all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. First one up on this list is Jordan 1 lows. I know for the last few years, Jordan 1 highs have been on the decline, and normally Jordan 1 lows were doing better, but nowadays it's over for everything. We had the shadows, which are currently going for damn near retail or close to it, probably not much extra for these. Then these right here, released last year, are still not going for nothing too crazy, and both of them are fire. We even got the Mocha Jordan 1 lows, which honestly I thought were gonna go for way more than what they are. Those were even going on sale. People were grabbing those for $100 at some point. These days, if it's not a Travis Jordan 1 low, it's honestly not even doing nothing. And even the Travis Jordan 1 lows took a decline. Not too much realistically, because when these released at first, they were going for the low. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, 2 new pairs that dropped are honestly must cops. Those are on my hit list, but honestly, I got priorities right now. Shit, I'm trying to do some things. Y'all see I'm in a whole new, like, there's a whole new shit, bruh. Life is definitely life, and like, that shit need to chill, bro. I don't need another backwards version of these for $500 right now. Like, we chill. Next up on this list isn't even just one sneaker. We got a whole collection that flopped. It's the Ma Maniére While You Were Sleeping Jordan 3s, 4s, Air Max 95s, which mind you, I need those, bro. Like, those might be my favorite ones out of all of them, and I still haven't grabbed them. Like I said, I got shit going on, but boom, these right here, fire, bro. They go crazy. I haven't even, you feel me? These are definitely one of their best sneakers, if I must say so myself. But then again, who am I to judge? A is actually like an emblem. It's a piece on there, which is fire. Definitely a must cop. We also had the black Jordan 3s that released this year. Those shits is crazy. I know y'all seeing the on for right now, and those go crazy. And if you go look at the prices, they are crazy too, bro. Like, you could dead ass grab those. I'm pretty sure for under 200. I don't know what the market did in the past weeks or 1 month. Those were going for under 200, which is insane, because those go hard. The Ma Maniére While You Were Sleeping collection is clipped, at least according to y'all. They all ass. The 3 pairs that I mentioned, the 95s, the 3s, and the 4s, I don't got no problem with them. Y'all keep sleeping, bro. Literally, while you were sleeping. Like, do you? Next up, we got a 2-for-1, and it's the Jordan 4 Bread Reimagined and the Military Blues, but we're gonna dissect these both separately and together, but apart but together. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Bread 4 Reimagined, released earlier this year. I just checked, bro. Size 10, 236 on StockX. Obviously, they got the little fees and shit, which you gonna end up paying damn near $300. But if you're savvy about how you get your kicks, literally you could find them worn once or buy them on eBay. This is just the marketplace that I gotta put up here. You get what I'm saying? You could probably find these for even cheaper than this. And it's insane to think that they almost released 8-9 months ago, and they're damn near hovering right around retail, just like the Military Blues, bro. Those might be dead ass retail right now. Insane to think about, especially when Jordan 4s was like the bread and butter of Jordan brand for a couple years. They almost milked it to the point where people are just getting worn out with these colorways, or people just don't have the money to spend like they used to back in the days, and it shifts the way that we perceive sneaker collecting in general. Because it's like, if I don't have to spend or even want to spend the money on this shit, I don't have to. Obviously, there's people that do it for different purposes. For the most part, a lot of people are like, yo, I'm gonna just wait and get them on sale. What's the point of going in the first day and spending the full price when I know know I could get them for 30% off a few weeks down the line. And that took a toll on a lot of the sneaker releases that I'm mentioning in this video. This next one is a whole brand at this point. Fear of God, Adidas, low-key flopped, bro. It's a sad story, but these are clean. Every time I'm trying to step out and wear some shit that's different, I gravitate towards these. I have a couple different pieces from the collection. I ended up selling the basketball sneaker a little too tight on my feet, and I'm honestly not balling up in them, so what's the point of it? These go crazy though. I really like the high top version as well. Those were clean. Something about them just didn't resonate with people. I don't know if it was the fact that Adidas damn near leaked everything before putting it into production, so we had to wait 2 years to actually see these products. At that point, people don't even want this shit no more. That's kind of what happened with this whole brand. I think if they would have released when it was ready, maybe even half a year before, you get me, like build some anticipation, but not 2 whole years before you do the drop. It just destroys any amount of hype that you could have built up type shit. Y'all probably sick of me mentioning this sneaker, but the Jordan 3 Craft Ivory is one of my favorite pickups from this year. It just looks different compared to any other Jordan 3 or most Jordans in my collection, bro. It just feels like they tried with this one. I want to see more shit like this, to be honest. Double Jumpman on the tongue, mist blue color. I love these right here. They give me like 2007 vibes. I don't know what it is about these, but definitely a fire shoe coming out of this year. And as y'all can see the theme of this video, bro, nothing is going for more than retail unless it's a crazy collab. The J Balvins, they might go for like $100 over retail. It's nothing like we used to see back in the day, for real. The Jordan 6 Olympics low-key came and they went, but I'm not trying to just skip over it because I think it's a clean ass take on the Jordan 6, and I love the way that they executed it. I love how it looks on feet. We don't get this model as often as I think we should. Personally, I love what they did with the Olympic 6s. I wouldn't change a thing. The only thing I would change is releasing more 6s. I've been begging for these varsity red 6s to re-release for a minute, bro. I got them sitting in here. Can't wear them because they low-key about to crumble. So Jordan brand, please, bro, if y'all know somebody over there, talk to somebody, bro, please. This year officially marked the end of Adidas Yeezy, and by that I mean Adidas releasing Yeezys without Yeezy's approval, but this is the end of what we thought. They got a couple releases still lined up, but it's all dookie. We had a lot of Yeezys re-released for the last time. Shit like this right here. We had Turtle Doves, Pirate Blacks, every Yeezy you could think of, unreleased shit, everything released. Obviously, shoes like these ended up holding value, and there was a lot of shit that was just bricks. $30 at the outlet, no boosh. It's a little bit sad to see, but we low-key been seeing Kanye's clone wearing Nikes lately, so we don't know what's gonna go on. We might see some Air Yeezys release in the future again. Let me know in the comments if y'all copped any of the Yeezys or which is your favorite Yeezy all time. These haven't even released yet, and I can tell you that they are bricks, bro. They're gonna flop. It just is what it is. These days, people don't care what shoe it is. 9 times out of 10 is gonna flop. I understand there could be some exceptions, and this could be one of them right here. I'm not saying that it's not. I honestly love this shoe, bro. One of my favorite shoes that released this year. Just how the playoff 8s was one of my favorites from last year. These are just way too clean. I wouldn't change a thing once again. People be disrespecting every OG release, so I wouldn't be shocked if these end up flopping. Just how the Bread 4s, Military Blue 4s, and every other shoe that I mentioned in this video flopped. This is the main reason I think they're gonna flop, bro. These right here. Low-key, you could grab these right now on sale. Go look up Jordan 9 Powder Blue. It'll link you to websites where you could get these on sale. So what makes those different? And even if they're not different, you'll be able to get them for retail. There's been a lot of sneaker releases this year that I personally love that ended up flopping. It doesn't matter if it's a collab, it doesn't matter if it's limited or not. That shit might really just flop. It's been crazy to see that even collab SBs aren't making it this year. Obviously, there's a couple exceptions here and there. Normally, SBs were that one thing that hold value. They have a lot of detail, so people end up still collecting it. They have a low retail point, so it has a big margin too. But this year, we had the money savings, didn't do nothing. City of Style SBs going for damn near retail, maybe even less. honest, there's been a lot of releases that ended up going for undervalue. They still haven't changed when it came to the quality. It's just not hitting for some people. We seen a couple that were actually fire, like the Verdis or the Futuras. Those actually have decent value, and even the Futuras are dipping these days. So I'm saying, bro, you could literally go on the aftermarket and just choose out of any shoe you want. Don't get carried away by what's releasing, bro, because it's the same $200 you could take and buy any shoe that you missed out on. There's two more sneakers I want to go over in this video, one of them being the Jordan 4 RM. Them shits came and they about to be on the way out already, bro. They about to milk the colorways. Really wish they would have just left it as the Nigel Sylvester collabs, maybe a couple different colorways. Don't milk it to the point where you're about to make SB4s into an RM. Insanity. Doesn't even make sense. And they're even making a Jordan 7 RM. They're damn near gonna make this the new true flight, bro. They bringing them bitches back. It's crazy. We might see the RM 1 through 70, damn near the watered down version of whatever sneaker you really just want to buy, which is already going on sale head ass. So why would you even, it don't make no sense. You do you, alright? I'ma leave it at that. Matter of fact, I'ma just leave the whole video at that, bro, because what the f just happened? I love y'all if you made it this far. If you did, make sure you go down below and leave a like on it. 250 likes is the goal for this video. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for life. Thank y'all for always coming back and supporting the channel. It definitely means more than you would ever imagine, to be honest. Subscribe because we're on the road to 30K. And all that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all in one of these two videos, bro. Click one of those two because that's what YouTube's recommending you to watch based on your previous history. So you might as well see what's going on with one of those two. And if you like that, then subscribe, you feel me? I think that makes a little bit more sense. But I'm gonna catch y'all there. Peace.